Poor Harry, when one side was scratched by Meghan and the other side was turned away by Britain. Hello, and a very warm welcome back to LVT News YouTube channel. Well, it looks like things are not going well for poor Prince Harry. He has lost one of two legal challenges over the government's refusal to allow him to pay for police protection during visits to the UK. Now, it's one of a few cases that Harry is pursuing in London, including allegations of unlawful information gathering against 3 newspaper groups. And also he has filed a libel claim against the publisher of the. So Harry's legal challenge over the original decision to deny publicly fund a protective security to him and his family in the UK from March 2020 forward will be heard at a later date. I understand that Harry is not very smart. But still, how did he not realize that? Of course, guns are not for hire by private individuals in the UK. Harry can bring his own security people with him. Of course. And anyway, he jumped into a yellow taxi with no problem in New York. So I don't see what his problem is in the UK. What in the world is preventing him from visiting his own father? Oh. Wait a minute. I remember now. Meghan doesn't believe in. What is this whole charade going to end? The more pathetic Harry gets, the happier. Meghan and her mother seem to be so. Now, apparently, Doria, the con artist, is living with them to complete the narcissistic hive. Harry and the children, if they are real, have to be isolated from everyone he's kin to, but Meghan has to have her crooked mama living with her, living in the very home that her father-in-law, King Charles Bob, who, of course, they will not allow to see his own grandchildren again, if they're real. Well, I wonder how it feels for Harry to be surrounded and controlled, too, by 2 narcissists, one who abandoned her own daughter when she was only a little girl, and the other who is a complete train wreck as a result of her mother's negligence and her father's overindulgence. And it looks like the latest pawn in Meghan's game is Gloria Steinem. And it looks like Gloria Steinem has accepted Meghan's made-up sob stories of racism because she has made a few snide digs against the royal family. Now, her latest gift to her friend is a bracelet that is engraved with, "We're linked, not." I do wonder when in the world is Harry going to wake up and realize he has got to run away from the malign clutches of the malignant narcissists who pretend to be his loving wife. I mean, poor Harry, I almost feel sorry for him if he were not so awful himself. That man is about as dumb as a bag of rocks. It's too bad, though, that he has burned all his bridges back to his family. But that's because of his own stupidity and arrogance. Not a good. Looks like Meghan is pretty much already cleaned Harry out, and that's why he looks so worried all the time. I mean, of every single dress that woman wears cost about $10,000. He's in big trouble. That divorce is going to eat up anything that is left. And I'm afraid Meghan is going to try to go after the other money in the family, but I don't think she'll be successful. The thing is, she cannot go after any family money. She doesn't have the right to. And I wonder what Harry's going to do when he finds out just how much of his money Doria is in the way. I believe this is exactly what's going on. And I've said from the very beginning that Meghan wanted her own branch